Hi, I'm Kim, the director of AdultHomeEducation.com, and we're starting a program called Starting Over. What we want to do is give students and teachers the opportunity to start over. Teachers that are out of work, who've had a hard time finding work, they might have a disability, but they're able to teach, and they're able to teach well. Students, we work with adult students online live with a headset. Not a recording like you're watching now, but live, interactive, in an interactive online classroom. You can be anywhere in the country and learn. There are a lot of students out there who have jobs, who have children at home, and it's great if they can stay at home so they don't have to pay child support or child care. And they don't have to worry about gas to get to school. They're trying to juggle jobs and watching their children, and this makes it just a little bit easier. I'm not saying that it is better than the physical classroom. It is an option, though, that is imperative. In our society today, we have this option. So when you come into the classroom, you can interact. You can write on the board with me. You can work with me. Now, why would an adult choose to go online instead of a physical classroom? There may be several reasons. Not a lot of money, not money for child care. They might have smaller children at home, and they might have jobs that change, the hours and time management. The hours change all the time. We have online live study hall, so most of the students will get major one-on-one time with teachers when they need it. Now, we have a lot of out-of-work teachers, and I have been one of them, homeless for a long time, and I know what it's like. I know what it's like. It is devastating for students and for teachers. You want things to get better. It takes away your independence, your feeling of importance of yourself, your confidence, your self-esteem is gone. You wake up every day terrified because you have no idea what's going to happen on that day. How are you going to make it? What happens when I can't stay here anymore? How am I going to live in my car? Those are all the things you're dealing with poverty. Excuse me. The poverty roller coaster is horrendous. And one of the ways that you can help people get out of that is through education. So through your donation, you're helping students, but you're also helping teachers. Teachers who have been out of work, who've used up their savings, who maybe got sick for a while and couldn't get back into the system, or it was too difficult. So we've got a lot of really good teachers out there who want to teach. We've got a lot of students out there who want to learn to read and write better, who are English as second language. They want to speak English better so they can get a better job. They want to take their GED. Except for the options that they have, it might not be able to fit into their life, into their, a job is important. You've got to bring money in. You've got to have milk. And sometimes, even though we do pay-as-you-go classes, sometimes students have to say, okay, am I going to take a class and learn fractions, or I'm going to buy milk or gas to get to work? Those are the options that people have when they're looking at poverty, and the way to get out is through education. So please, if you can afford to donate, you can change somebody's life. We have all kinds of teachers, science, physics, English, that are just really wanting to work. We have tons of students who really, really want to learn. And many adult students are too embarrassed to go into a classroom. They've been there already, done that. They're shy. They don't want to ask questions. And some people say, well, that's part of the learning process. It is eventually. And eventually, when that confidence builds up, yes, people can do that, but some people can't in the beginning. They need to feel comfortable, and they need to feel welcome. And that's one of the things in poverty. When you have nothing to give anybody else, you don't feel welcome. You don't feel good about yourself. You don't feel welcome by anyone. So please, help us to keep this program going and started. Help us to give free GED Online. If you give $6, that's 30 minutes of time that a teacher will come on here and spend with a student or several students. If you give $100, that's 500 minutes of time. And that free time is going to be offered to nonprofit programs all over the country. Rainbow Housing, Salvation Army. We will open up those doors, but we need help. We need somebody to help us and get some donations. And if you can't afford a lot, $6 is great. If you have $100 or $500, that's even better. And you can come online if you want to see us and see how it works. Please call us. We'll make an appointment. We'll send you an email, and you can see what the online classroom is like. And you can see the money that we get in, the donations. We're going to post it all, and we're going to say how many hours of free time are now available and when they're available. We're trying to make it Wednesdays and Thursdays, and Saturdays and Sundays we're going to try. So the more money that comes in, the more time we can give to students. And the teachers that are going to be doing the program in the Starting Over are just getting paid hourly, $12 an hour. That's it. We would love to eventually be able to give teachers a bonus, and some teachers charge more because a physics teacher is really hard to find. So especially a good one, and we want good teachers. We're interested in comfort learning and non-stress learning. We want to help people. And just think, if we can have 30 people in a classroom for an hour and you pay $12 to help 30 people, that's awesome, and you should feel great. So if you're giving us a donation, you can pay through PayPal, or you can call us on the phone. 847-208-9543. Let's get people online and giving them a free education. Let's give adults a chance to get a free education, interactive, live. Please donate today and keep our school running and keep this program going and started, because I think it's going to be great. And you will see that your donation is going to something. You can actually look online and see that it's working. So it's not like something where you write a check and you don't know where it's going or what's happening. You can call to verify. You can watch us. You can see us. We will give you reports from the students. So please give us donations. We really appreciate your time listening to this. It's really an important program. Thank you so much, and give us a call if you have any more questions. Have a wonderful and safe day. Thank you.